Decompose a number. What's decompose?
Break it apart.
So the statement is, I can decompose a number. Let's say it one more time. I can decompose a number. And we've been doing that in our class, right, with the number bonds. So this should be very easy for you, but we're going to have a big problem to solve. And the problem has to do with this right here. Okay, so we're going to look at this picture very carefully. What do you notice about this picture, Aurora?
I see
What do you see?
that there's a cave.
You see a cave. What do you see?
I see a bat.
You see a bat? Okay. What do you see?
I see a bat behind it.
So you see more than one bat, don't you?
Two.
Do you see just two bats?
I see seven.
What do you see?
I see three.
You think three maybe?
I do. I think I see four.
Okay, what do you think?
I can see that bat.
What do you see? You see rocks. You see that the cave is made out of rocks, right? All right, so then I'm going to ask you, okay, we see what we see. Now what do you wonder? And I kind of want to go with what I think it was Tristan said, that he said he saw one bat? One bat?
I saw three.
You saw three bats.
I saw four.
You think there may be four bats. Do you think that's all the bats that are in that cave?
No. I think one saw it actually like one.
All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to think for a minute, how many bats do you think is inside that cave? And I want you to tell your partner first. So find a partner. Your partner, because I'm going to ask you what your partner said. Zofia, what did your partner say? Just tell me one of them. What did Jillian say?
I think there's one bat.
Just one? And what did Serenity say? Do you remember? No? Okay. Asa, what did your partner say?
He said one that was inside that cave.
Just one bat? Okay. Jason, what did your partner say? Got to be listening to your partner. When you talk to someone, you have to be listening. All right, it's a rude situation. Natalie, what did your partner say?
There's
32 bats. That's a lot of bats.
I think
Is that possible?
No. I said
Do we know how deep that cave is?
300.
Could be.
300.
All right. Shh. Preston, what'd your partner say?
She said that she thinks it was 4.
Just 4. Okay. So we have made a guess of how many bats are in the cave, but guess what? I have the answer. I'm going to tell you how many bats are in the cave. Okay, but guess what? I have the answer. I'm going to tell you how many bats are in the cave.
I think there is 0.
There are, how many bats? 8 bats in the cave. So we know that there's 8 bats. But then here's my question. How many are awake and how many are sleeping?
1.
Wait, okay, but how many bats are in the cave?
1.
8. So we are going to have to decompose. What's decompose mean?
Break apart.
We're going to have to break apart how many bats are awake and how many bats are sleeping. But how many bats can we have all together? 8. Can we have 9?
No.
Can we have 4?
No.
There has to be 8. And they either are awake or they are asleep. Okay, at your tables, you have a work map. Let me show you. Stay there. Stay there. You're going to have a work map. This is where you're going to put your answer. I have, not on this tape. I have some cards. I have sleeping bats and I have awake bats. You can put them on here. How many will you put on here? 8. And you're going to have to decompose that number, either awake or asleep. Then you're going to be able to have to make the statement, how many awake bats, how many asleep bats make how many bats altogether?
8.
All right, do you understand what you're going to have to work on?
Yes.
All right, you can talk to your neighbor when you're working. We're going to be working at the table. You can talk to your neighbor while you're working, but you have to solve how many awake bats, how many asleep bats do you think are there? Okay, go to your table. How many bats are in all?
8.
8, okay. So you're still working?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's not upside down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you done?
Yes.
How many bats are in all? Uh-oh, there's 2 connected here. You have a couple connected here.
6, 8.
All right. Count again to make sure you have the right number.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You did 8? And what did you decide? What's your statement?
7. I need one more.
How many awake?
8.
8 are awake. And how many are sleeping?
0.
Make
8. I need my box.
Okay.
I wrote mine. And 5 sleeping bats makes 8.
Okay, what did you get, Tristan?
6 and 2 makes 8.
Okay, now you have 2 different answers. Are both of those correct? Can they both make 8? Can both of those make 8? Yeah, because you have 8 on your paper and you have 8 on your paper. They both make 8. All right. Preston, what do you have?
2 awake bats and 6 sleeping bats make 8.
Thank you.